YouTube, what's good? It's your girl Jasmine back with another video on the channel. Gang, today's video is very different. And somebody was like, you should do something different, and it's probably something that you're not even used to. Your fan base, it's not even used to. And I'm like, what? Like, don't say nothing crazy. Like, what? And he was like, an accent video, like an American trying different accents or knowing like different accents. So I'm like, cool, I'm all about learning different things. So I hope you guys will still enjoy this video. And maybe you guys can pick up a different accent or learn how to learn how different cultures say different things. But we got UK, USA, and Australian, I think. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Let's get it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, push the notification bell so you get notification I post. Follow my Instagram, Beastin' with Jay. We got one language, 3 accents. Let's get it.
Let's start with this one.
In the US, these are chips.
100%
chips. Just chips.
I can't believe you started with this one. These are chips.
We call these crisps.
Crisp. Interesting. So you'd be like, let me get a bag of crisps. Crisps. Well, let me get a bag of potato chips, please. Nah, like for real. Like I ain't never heard anybody say crisps. Dang. Interesting. Okay. Okay.
Crisps.
The other word that you use, Lucy, is the most complicated word in the English language to say. So let's just call them chips and move along.
Yeah, I'll give you that one. Crisps is a notoriously difficult word for learners of English. It's the sound at the end, crisps. You'll find a lot of people mispronouncing them as crips.
That's exactly what I just did. That's embarrassing.
So here is the next one, and it gets even more complicated because in the UK we call these
they say chips.
Chips.
Yep.
So in the
I knew
US,
that.
the cold version is chips,
Fish and
in
chips.
the UK, the hot version is chips. Let's see what Vanessa has to say about this. What does she call them?
These are
Fries.
French fries. I know that they're not really French, but we still call them French fries, or you can just say fries by themselves.
The next one's chips as well, right? They're hot chips.
Hot chips.
chips.
Oh my god. Hot chips. Australians just call everything chips then. It is worth noting that if you go to England and you order fries or French fries, we know exactly what you mean. Okay, next we have this one.
We call these cookies or chocolate chip cookies specifically.
Okay, they are biscuits.
Biscuits? I didn't know that. Y'all call cookies biscuits? Oh, wow. That's crazy. Is this mind blowing to y'all? Like, that's kind of mind blowing.
Don't really hear people saying cookie.
Yes. 2 against 1. These for us are biscuits as well. And we would use cookie to refer to an American style, normally chocolate chip cookie. However, if you use the word biscuit in the United States, you might get something that you are not expecting. Vanessa has more on this.
If you asked someone, do you have any biscuits, or I want a biscuit, they would not do this. Instead, they'd give you a savory, kind of fluffy type piece of bread. A biscuit is savory and a cookie is sweet.
So there we have it. If you fancy something sweet with your coffee in America, don't ask for a biscuit. You will be bitterly disappointed. Okay, Vanessa got...
Why they be freezing their faces like, yeah, look at her. That's funny to me, but let's go.
Very passionate about this next one. Very passionate.
I'm ready. Come on.
Here is the picture. Vanessa seems to think that she knows
a truck?
The absolute correct answer.
They probably say cargo.
And she's even done research. I did not expect Emma and Vanessa to get books out for this video.
I have the proof that my answer is the most correct because you can see my 2-year-old son is obsessed with trucks. We have so many truck books. Let me read to you. What truck do you need? A tractor trailer. So this is also what I would call it, a tractor trailer. I might call it a semi.
Yeah.
All right.
Hold on. What y'all call? I call 18-wheelers, semis, trucks. Hey, come on, man. What?
That
you call
yellow
it?
thing is a truck.
So Vanessa
Yeah,
thinks it's a
truck.
tractor trailer, and she's very, very sure about it.
In all of these books, they call it a tractor trailer. So we're going to go with that one.
That really tickled me. Emma thinks it's a truck. In the UK, we would call this a lorry.
Lori. That sounds like a person's name. Do I have any UK following? Like, do I have any UK fans? UK family members? Or where is everybody from? Y'all gotta comment down below. If you're watching this video, let me know where you from. Let me know. I really want to know. This is interesting. Lori?
A lorry.
It's a truck.
Whatever, Emma, it's a lorry.
Yeah, Emma, I'm
Okay,
just saying it's
what
true.
about this next one? What have the women got up here?
These
Bangs.
girls all have bangs.
Facts.
We would definitely say fringe. Bangs is probably becoming more popular, especially colloquially.
Fringe.
So in the UK, we definitely call this a fringe. And when I started hearing the word bangs in movies and things like that, I was really genuinely confused. Okay, what about
Wow,
the
that's crazy.
next one?
This
Candy.
is candy.
Facts.
They are lollies.
I heard that before.
Lollies.
I heard that before.
Lollies! That is so cute. So in British English, these are sweets. Or sometimes if you're talking to a child, they might call them sweeties. Lollies for us are sweets on a stick.
I agree with all
Right.
three of them.
What about this next one?
This is a swimsuit. Some people might call it a bathing suit. You can also call this a one piece.
Okay, this one's really funny. In Melbourne, where I'm from, it's really common to call them togs. But no one else in Australia really calls them togs. They call it swimmers. In Sydney, they call them cozies or costumes. But generally, it's swimmers or bathers. Oh gosh, there's another one. Bathers or swimmers.
Yo, am I the only person learning new stuff right now? Like, I want to travel, so if I travel out the country, I'm gonna know some things. I'm gonna really know some things. I'm gonna know some vocabulary. Come on now.
Oh my word, I did not expect to receive so many different ways of saying swimming costume. This for us is a swimming costume. We can also say one piece, and we can also shorten it down to cosy. I remember my mum saying get your cosy on before my swimming lessons when I was a child, but that's quite a childish thing. Okay, what about this next one?
This is the forest.
Right.
That is
The
definitely
woods, the
a
forest?
No!
forest.
It's the woods!
Yeah, I'm about to say, I
Woods,
say
plural.
both. The woods,
This
the
is
forest.
definitely the woods.
Y'all know what I'm talking
in
about.
general, we say the woods. Forest implies a huge, huge area of trees, of woodland.
The wood sounds kind of like something you might hear in an old-fashioned fairy tale.
Yeah, well, Vanessa, sometimes life
Hey,
in England
I'm with
is
you.
like
I'm
an
with you.
old-fashioned fairy
'Cause I say the
tale.
woods
I
too.
think a lot of Americans have this vision of England as a place with so much culture and history, like a fairy tale, and then they come over and they are just so disappointed. Okay, what about this next one?
This is a bathroom. You
Right.
might say it's a restroom, but it would be really unusual to call a place that actually has a bathtub a restroom. Usually we use the term restroom
At a
for
restaurant.
public places.
Yup,
That room is
Yep.
a bathroom.
yup.
Yeah, it's a bathroom.
Okay, so Vanessa touched on restroom and bathroom. Now, we would never use the word restroom in British English. If we are in a public place and we are looking for a bathroom, we would say toilet. However,
What y'all call it? Y'all like y'all got a toilet? Most people like y'all got a bathroom. Y'all got restrooms? I ain't never heard about you got a toilet. That's different. But I'm okay. I'm learning. I'm learning. Hey, if they get any of these wrong or they're missing words, y'all gotta let me know down below. Y'all have to let me know. This is interesting. I like it.
if there is a bath there, like a bathtub, then yes, we might say bathroom as well. But we would ask, where's the toilet?
If you say, where's the toilet?
Right.
Most people in the US would just say, it's in the bathroom.
I mean, she's not wrong. The toilet is in the bathroom. There is also a slang word which I use a lot, which is the loo. Where's the loo? I went to the States for a
loo?
business trip and I asked people where the loo was, and they were utterly confused. The loo? What's the loo?
I'm about to ask that one time to see what somebody said. You got a loo? Where's the loo? They be like,
All right, let's move on to the next.
This is an apartment,
This is mostly called an apartment.
but we would never say flat.
Okay, so in British English, this is a flat. We have a block of flats. I've lived in many flats in my life.
interesting.
We don't use the word apartment. Okay, the next one. Maybe the picture wasn't clear enough for this one because
Grocery
Emma
store?
did get a bit confused, but
The
she gave us
owl?
all of the options. Good old Emma.
This is a grocery store.
I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking at in that
Right,
image.
is it the
but
owl or the grocery store? What you
It
talking
could be a trolley, it could be an aisle, or it could be a supermarket.
about?
Hey, bingo. It's a supermarket for us as well.
Supermarket.
Or we call it the shops. I'm going to the supermarket, I'm going to the shops. The shops is more general, it could mean any type of shop. We would never say grocery store. We might, however, say grocers. The grocers. This is a shop that just sells fruits and vegetables. All right, next one.
This is a comforter.
Oh my god, how weird is the word comforter? That's weird. In Australia, that's called a doona.
Doona.
I love that Emma is saying that the word comforter is weird. And then she goes to say that in Australia it's a doona. That's weirder, Emma. So in British English, this is a duvet.
So a comforter is known as a doona, a duvet, and a comforter. What y'all call it? Some people even still call it a blanket. That's just what some people still call it. I say comforter. I ain't never heard duvet or doona. That's interesting.
A duvet, which apparently Vanessa finds weird. See, we all find each other weird.
I didn't know what a duvet was. Maybe I'm very sheltered, but I didn't
Yeah.
know what a duvet was until I visited Europe. We just do not have those in the US.
Okay, I feel there's going to be a lot of conflict about this next one.
These are bell peppers.
Okay,
She
they're
said-
capsicums. Red, green, yellow
What?
capsicums.
No! They're just plain old peppers.
Yeah, hey, I was thinking that in my head because I ain't never said bell pepper. I just said peppers. Because when you think about on a menu, a lot of menus just be like peppers. They don't really be saying bell peppers unless you at a really specific place.
Red peppers, green peppers, and yellow peppers. Capsicum. What? This isn't Latin, this is English. Okay, another one that's going to cause a bit of conflict.
These are rain boots. And also the jacket that goes with it is a raincoat or a rain jacket. I guess in the US we like really clear, straightforward names for items like this. Rain boots. What's it for? It's for the rain. It's very clear. Boots for the rain.
I mean, she's not wrong, is she? American English is sometimes more simplified than British English, and this is no bad thing, really. Let's see what Emma has to say.
When it's muddy and rainy, I would put my gumboots on to walk around
Gumboots.
in the wet.
Yeah, I mean, we never say gumboots. I think I've heard my grandma say it, so it might be quite an old-fashioned thing. In British English, we say wellies or welly boots. Are you ready for this next one? Are you ready? Because what Australians call these is frankly shocking.
People say thongs, people say flip-flops, people say sandals. This shall be interesting.
Let's hear from Vanessa first.
These are flip-flops.
Yeah, these are flip-flops, Emma. What do you call them?
When we go to the beach in Australia, we wear our thongs.
Yay!
Our thongs. It's plural, and we're talking about the shoes on our feet. They're our thongs.
So I have to explain to you what a thong is in British English and American English. A thong is like a G-string. It's a type of underwear. Where would you go to fill up your car?
This is a gas station where you put gas into your car.
So when I fill up my car, I fill it up at the petrol station.
Ooh.
Good. I'm with Emma again.
I heard that on a
this
movie.
one.
I heard that on a
She's
movie
redeeming
before.
herself after the thong situation.
Petrol.
Yes, we also call this a petrol station. The fuel that we put into our car is petrol. I spent much of my childhood confused, but I was especially a shop that only sells alcohol. And
Liquor
this
store.
is interesting because in America, their attitude towards alcohol is slightly different. We're very open, maybe too open to alcohol in the UK and Australia, but alcohol is more controlled by the government and the states in the United States.
This is an ABC store, which I just learned because I just looked it up. It stands for Alcohol Beverage Control.
What? If you going to get something to drink, you know what I'm saying? Not something to drink, but if you gonna say something to drink, what y'all call it? What y'all call it? And I might go down to the corner store. I might go down to the liquor store. I might go down and get me a drink. You know? I don't even know. It's one of them stores, unless the store got a name, like one of them famous names. Like, I'm gonna go down to Hot Willie's real quick. Everybody know Hot Willie's is like that type of store. You know? I don't know. I ain't really pay attention to that, what people call it. That's interesting.
State. So this is a store that sells only alcohol. And that last word state is because it is run by the state or run by the government.
Now let's see what Emma calls it, because I have heard that Australians have some fun names for places like these.
When I go and get a bottle of wine, I go to the bottle shop, which in Australia we also call the bottle-o.
Interesting.
Bottle-o, love it. It would sound so stupid in a British accent. I'm just going to the bottle-o. Do you need anything? Bottle-o. Yeah, it only works really when you pronounce your T's as D. Bottle-o. In British English, we call this an off license.
What? I'm about to go to the off license. What?
Okay.
You better get a new license?
What about this next one? I feel like I'm going to get ganged up.
Okay, let me guess. You got pants. You got trousers. I don't know. I don't know what else they would call it. Khakis.
These are pants.
Pants. Pants. Old people might call them trousers.
Well, excuse me, I must be very old then, because these are hands down trousers.
Yep,
They are trousers.
I heard that.
We do use the word pants to refer to underpants. Oh, because they go under your pants. Now, what do we call this? The
sidewalk?
walking space beside a road.
Sidewalk.
This is a sidewalk.
The concrete beside the road where people walk in Australia is called a footpath.
Interesting. We don't say either of these. We say pavement. Pavement. Now, we would never say sidewalk. We do say footpath, but a footpath is normally not beside a road. A pavement is just beside a road and a footpath is anywhere else. Okay, another car-related one. What do we call this?
This is a
Traffic.
highway, or you could call it an interstate.
A highway or maybe a freeway in Australia.
We say freeway
Ooh, we don't say either of these either. We never say highway in British English. Interstate, well, we don't have states, so that doesn't work either. Freeway, no. Freeway sounds dangerous. It sounds like you can do whatever you want. You're just free to drive however you like. Thank you so much to Emma and Vanessa for coming on this channel.
Bruh, she didn't even say nothing. She didn't say what they told her. But anyway, y'all let me know if y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all know I did. Thank you again for suggesting this. You know who you are. We got 1 language, 3 accents. Y'all let me know which one was y'all's favorite or where you're from down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, push the notification bell so you know when I post. Follow my Instagram, BSimWithJ. With that being said, see you guys next video.